That's where we're staying, where those dormers are. So this restaurant's known for its empanadas. Maybe a aqueduct? I think that's Roman, very old Roman mural. This looks like a working farm. Interesting. And part of it is lived in and part of it is not. So the church clearly hasn't had any services in quite a long time. It's interesting to see the tower is intact. Beautiful fields, mountains. This street is where you would come and buy your charcoal. Cute little alleyways. We're heading to the palace. And we have found the entrance. The wall contains real shells. The etching. This is where they etch the designs into the glass. So the original factory was inside here. And there are so many implements and machinery that's related to it still in here, but you walk out the door and you go to the left and there's the new factory where they're still manufacturing glass. There's a beautiful exhibition space downstairs featuring glass blowers from all over the world. California, Denmark, Segovia. These are as good as any Tiffany window. And look at that sign, all made up of little pieces of glass. And there's a hall just full of the equipment used to make glass. An employee's desk with scales and beautiful lamp molds for making chandeliers. We have reservations at La Fundación Restaurante. We must be close. It says we're here. Hey, we found it. La Fundación Restaurante. If you were looking for this restaurant, you could easily walk right by it. So now we're just waiting for these doors to open. Finding your way around this town is very easy. So what's this? It's an amazing variety of historic buildings. Huge old trees, beautiful courtyards. Every town should have a bookshop. Every town. Me gusta mucho. Beautiful paintwork. Look at the detail on this building. That's a deep design. This is spectacular. I can understand why he wanted to purchase this property. This may have been built by the royal family, but it was all funded by the common man in the middle of the mountains. Unbelievable. Who would have thought? And when they turn the fountains on, it must be really spectacular, because all that water must come cascading down those different levels. Which used to be a farm. This all in the middle of the mountainous area near Segovia. So this palace might be big enough for our family, I'm not sure. And here is just a small portion of the gardens. A nice backyard. I wouldn't want to have to care for it. But then again, if I were royalty, I wouldn't have to care for it. Another of the 25 fountains they have here. And they're huge. We're not talking little baby fountains. We're talking massive structures. And what do you say about a fountain that's that enormous? One word, incredible. Now, if the fountains were in operation, it would be even more amazing. Very, very ornate, needless to say, and covered in seashells. And what have we down here? Well, another fountain. This is the frog fountain. We're not sure what the story is behind it, but each one of these human figures has a frog face. Maybe they kissed a frog, I don't know. But they did something that affected their physique. Look, it's a mystery. Mystery to me. I'm not sure the exact name of the plaza that we're at, this intersection, but there are 8 fountains surrounding this space. We're only an hour from Madrid, which in itself is incredible. If you go to Segovia, you can take a bus here, spend the day, and then head back. This clearly deserves to be called the Versailles of Spain. So when it comes right down to it, there are fountains here that they turn on at very specific times during the year. Spectacular rose gardens, beautiful flowers. Hold on to your hats. We're going to go see Jethro Tull.